The leader of the opposition party in Sweden urged the government to send fighter jets to Ukraine to boost the country's air capabilities against Russia. Kirby Ghil Trinidad files this report.
Swedish Social Democratic Party leader and former Prime Minister Magdalena Andersson said that Sweden must send JAS Gripen fighter jets to Ukraine after Norway and some EU countries announced they would be sending F-16 fighter jets. Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky met with Swedish Prime Minister Ulf Kristersson on Saturday to discuss the possibility of receiving the advanced multi-role fighter aircraft. Zelensky has repeatedly asked Sweden to send JAS Gripen planes to be used by the Ukrainian armed forces. Made by Swedish car manufacturer Saab, JAS 39 Gripen is considered one of the best fighter jets in the world and often compete with other global fighter planes such as the US F-35 Joint Strike Fighter, the Eurofighter Typhoon, and the French Rafale jets. Denmark and the Netherlands have both agreed to send F-16 jets, while Norway could soon send F-16s to Ukraine. Sweden earlier this year has pledged to give Ukrainian pilots the opportunity to test its Saab-made Gripen fighter, but the Swedish government has also said it needs all its planes to defend Swedish territory. The Nordic country has sent a total of 13 military aid package worth roughly 20 billion crowns to Ukraine since the start of the war. This has been Kirby Ghil Trinidad, SMNI News.
Russian President Vladimir Putin has broken his silence following the Wagner Group chief's apparent death in the plane crash. Kaya Villan has the details.
A tragedy. This is how Russian President Vladimir Putin described the plane crash when asked about the incident that reportedly killed Wagner chief Yevgeny Prigozhin. Putin sent his condolences to the families of the victims of the incident and described Prigozhin as a man who made serious mistakes in his life but also got results for himself as well as for the common cause. Russian authorities are currently investigating the plane crash that occurred about 2 months since Prigozhin led a short-lived armed rebellion against the Russian military. Putin has mixed praises for Prigozhin. He called the Wagner chief a talented businessman who worked in Russia as well as Africa when it comes to oil, gas, gems, and other precious metals. The Russian president made the remarks while in a meeting with Donetsk People's Republic head Denis Pushilin. Circumstances surrounding the plane crash that also killed high-level Wagner officials led to speculations that they were allegedly assassinated. Meanwhile, Putin said that Russia will never forget the significant contributions of Prigozhin and all the Wagner forces who fought against neo-Nazis in Ukraine. To recall, Putin released a brief video address during the Prigozhin-led Wagner rebellion last June 23 to 24. In the video, Putin did not mention Prigozhin by name, but he accused the organizers of the rebellion of betraying the country, the Russian people, and those who were drawn in the crime. Kai Villan reporting, SMNA News.
In the news, wildfires continue raging in Greece's Rhodope region around Komotini for the 6th day despite continuous efforts by firefighters, and the fires are still not under control. Here's my report. Thousands of acres have been charred and many homes of local residents have burned down. The blaze is spreading across the country's northeast regions for the 6th day and has approached the Dia and the Rhodope Mountains. EU Commissioner for Crisis Management Yanis Lenarsek described the wildfires as the largest on record the EU has faced. According to local media reports, Greece has been plagued by multiple wildfires in recent days, resulting in the loss of 20 lives, 18 of them in the country's northeast regions. The largest blaze is located in the northeast region, while another huge fire has erupted on the northwestern outskirts of Athens. Local media reports in Greece said there are about 500 firefighters involved in extinguishing the fires, including soldiers from the Czech Republic, Bulgaria, and Romania. Reporting for News 9 World, this is Valdivina Gracia, SMNA News.